Hello and welcome back to our stream. Next up is our top 4. My name is Glenn, and for this round I have my co-host Rune. Rune?
Yeah, I'm very happy to host. Very excited because it's going to be a really interesting game. It's not really one of the two are favorite. I think it's really 50-50. Because
Can you talk about the decks first? What decks are
we have
we looking at?
Hunchcrow against the Hydrapple EX. I mean, we have, of course, Hydrapple. Hydrapple is a really strong deck. It has a lot of capacity, able to shoot really high numbers. But I mean, it's not really something that we need in this matchup because we have on the other side the Hunchcrow, which is only 130 HP, but is also being able to shoot really high numbers, and that is really what is going to help it against Hydrapple, which has a huge 310 HP.
So yeah, this is like a matchup where we're seeing some single prizers against some double prizers. Alright, I think we are ready. I think the players are ready, and Apollo with a undefeated record with this Hunchcrow is that's 2 wins, 1 tie against Semih, who we saw in the first round with this Hydrapple deck. So if you have to make a guess, who do you think who comes out as the winner? Who goes to the finals?
Well, I actually thought at first I thought we had another matchup actually, but now that I see that it's Hunchcrow against Hydrapple, I think Hunchcrow is really favored. Like you said, it's single prizers. It can hit it can KO the 310 HP Hydrapple in one hit.
Yeah.
It just needs the pieces, and I don't think that that the Hydrapple is going to annoy the Hunchcrow a lot. I think the Hunchcrow can just play his own game. Apollo can just draw his cards. He doesn't play too much.
There are like 2 cards in the deck. You see like the pink card, the unfair stamp from the Hydrapple player. And especially that other new famous card from the last set, the special red card. If we see some good disruption for the Hunchcrow player, I think that can be a way to maneuver into a sneaky win. But yeah, you're never done with Hunchcrow.
Yeah, it's a time then good. It's really onto the timing. I think he doesn't need to be scared to come behind a little bit. I think he can let some mons get KO'd, get a little bit behind, but then when he can play a red card or play an unfair stamp and then shoots really hard and really good, I think.
Yeah, timing is everything for those players. We're seeing the Proton being played. We saw Semih kicking off with the bug catching set.
Starting with the Tapu Bulu is really bad.
Yeah.
That 3 retreat cost is absolutely not what you want in the beginning because you don't have a Meganium setup, so you need 3 raw attachments.
There, spoiler, but that is possible for a turn 2 Meganium with that Forest of Vitality card. We also saw really determination into Semih's hand, so it is possible if he draw into every single piece. Then there maybe is a way for him to use that Tapu Bulu.
At the end of the day, it's only 2 pieces. The stadium, you need the Dawn, and that's it. We'll see what coming in. I don't see a Dawn in the hand. Also not stadium, but I mean,
and no
really,
energy as well though.
Really can get us a stadium and maybe some bug catching. Nuts. Never know. But on the other side, I think the Hunchcrow is really. I mean, starting with the Articuno is not that great, but I mean the 3 Hunchcrows. I mean.
You know, someone's gotta take a swing, and I think it's better, or you want to have that Articuno to get the swing than one of your potentially future attackers.
So, of course, also, actually, it's not that bad because we want to go as a Hunchcrow 2/2/2, I think, and we play the Giovanni's, so we can get our Hunch Crow in the active and get the two prizer in the active. So I think actually looks really good for Apollo already, to be honest.
Yeah, do we see the force? There is a or is that a bug catching set? I think that's a bug catching set.
And the forest.
Yeah, but that's a bug catching set, so you want it in the hand.
Oh, okay, that was set. From the bus. Okay,
but there still is that Ogre Pawn ability.
And we utilize now with the grass energy.
Gonna use the ability into the forest. Oh,
that's really nice.
He got the forest. But now, does he have the other pieces?
I don't think he has any basics. I mean, you can Ultra Ball for them, but you don't really want that. Now the question is, do you Ultra Ball away your energy? Because I think that's the thing you don't need at the moment, and get a basic, get next turn like some Evos, or do you just attach them for being able to retrieve them?
Yeah, that's a debate that Semih has to make.
Just seeing the attachment.
Yeah, the attachment of the Bulu.
I think I would have done this.
Benching the Ogre Pawn using. I think I would have waited. Oh, I think I would have waited for the attachment. Then we get the Bayleaf or the Chikorita. Ooh,
we get
swinging and again.
Ooh, I think.
Let's go. Ogre Pawn into another bug catching set. What do you think? Are we up for it?
I'm actually I like the fact that he's drawing and he's going through it, but I think in this matchup you really want to be careful with what you're benching, because I think now if he's going to bench the third Ogre Pawn, there's actually just 6 prizes easy to take for for Apollo. But I mean, he doesn't do it, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
it's actually crazy how these TGC players are able to get like the TCG going, and also just understanding like the prize mapping.
Yeah,
it's really cool, because I actually had the same with my teammates. He also got really good, and while I was yapping, we see that Giovanni's played.
Getting played, attaching the energy. We need a Hunch Crow, and we need how many supporters?
We need 6 times. We need 4.
Oh, and there's the attack of the Murkrow. The
Murkrow uses Torrent.
So
Torment, I think it's
Torment.
called.
Yeah, it's so in that way the
it does 30 damage, and it can call an attack that it can use next turn. So I mean, we will see no damage from the Ogre Pawn. I also think Semih wasn't going to utilize the attack, but I mean, the 30 damage is really huge, because now he only needs 3.
It is a big risk though to use that one of those. You only play use a few energies, and one of the weaknesses of the deck is finding those energies. So giving up an energy if Semih gets out of this situation is kind of tricky. But hey, we'll see how that turns out eventually.
I mean, he only needs 3 KOs if he's going to go for the 2-2-2, and as I see, that's gonna happen. As I mean, Semih is not really showing
for the Meowth.
Up that way.
What we want? I think we're going for the Dawn.
Just getting a.
Going for Lily?
Okay, he just took a Lily, and
took a Lily. Yeah, okay.
Saw in his hand. What is it? What am I shuffling away?
Yeah.
It's like those habits that are really cool at VGCers.
Would you take the route where you take Dawn, get your Bailey or Meganium up and running, retreat into the Tapu Bulu and swing with the Tapu Bulu, or would you rather go for this route and try to grab everything out from a Lily?
I would have actually went for sure for the Tapu Bulu play. It's something I also was. I was really surprised he didn't take the Dawn, because the thing with the Tapu Bulu, it has 130 HP, if I remember correctly. So it means that he needs 3 supporters to get to KO it. So it's actually a stretch for only 1 prizer, and it also takes off 1 prize, which means that Apollo cannot go for the 2-2 route anymore.
Yeah.
You can force him into a 7 prize win, and that's really something really good for him.
Yeah, and let's see, it is allowed for a single prize deck like the Hunchcrow deck to go behind a little bit, especially against double prizers. So Semih taking his first KO of this round. Let's see how Apollo will respond.
Not something I was expecting, to be honest. Apollo is really hard finding his evolutions. I thought Apollo for sure was going to swing early here and pretty hard. See those Murkrow decks go really fast in the beginning and then at the end like slow down. But we don't see a KO in the beginning, we don't see a Murkrow, and we just see Semih going for the KO.
Yeah, reading the Meowth, that Meowth definitely can attack Buddy. It was not enough to take a KO, but it will go back into the hand if you put it on front.
And for sure, can be utilized again.
Can be utilized again. So we're seeing the Ariana drawing up till 8. I think I saw a Hunchcrow in there, but do we have the energy right now?
We have a Stadium to draw even more, maybe.
Yeah, the Ultra Ball for discarding a second Vitality against something like a Hunchcrow, where you are very dependent, especially when you don't have a Meganium yet on the field, is kind of tricky.
The Hunchcrow in the hand, we see the again.
The transceiver.
The transceiver, thank you. We see the transceiver being played, so now we see something set up for a KO, or we see in Ariana taking it. It's for next turn, I hope. Hope he's not going to discard the Arianas because he needs them. Because I think that's the hardest part about Apollo's deck, the Hunchcrow, is you need to discard the supporters to attack, but you also want the supporters in your deck to be able to play the game. I think that's something really hard and really cool that Apollo already does it really great.
Got the energy on the Hunchcrow. Now we need 4. Does he have 4? Yes, he does.
He does, and I think he actually doesn't discard an Ariana, so he has an Ariana for next turn. It's really cool how these VGC players are playing so good.
So we're 4 prizes against 5. The not bumping the stadium is kind of meh for Apollo. I would rather have him bumping the stadium if it was possible, of course. Yeah. Because now we're seeing the power of Meganium with the ability to make every basic energy count as 2 energies, which means that Tapu Bulu only swings for 2 energy. 4.
But I mean, there's no energy on there if I see correctly, so we still need our Hydra.
I think there's 1. I think there's one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's something in there. Okay.
So there are some Johto Pokemon.
Oh yes. Oh, he just put 2 stage 1s fully in play in one turn. His hand was stacked, and there was already 2 energy on there.
Oh, okay.
So we were just swinging. Don't forget, when the Tapu Bulu attacks, it does 220, but it also puts 30 on himself, and that actually is really crucial here, because that means we can Apollo can KO the Tapu Bulu with only 2 supporters in it. But I mean, he still needs another Hunchcrow and an energy again. Like you said, the energies are really crucial in this deck.
Using the ability of the Hydrapple to energy for some energy acceleration onto the. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't energy acceleration from the Hydrapple. It was the Steel Mask.
Ooh, and Apollo getting joked by the beautiful.
Grabbing the unfair stamp out of his prizes. So whatever happens when Apollo is taking his knockout, even the special red card or the unfair stamp are both.
Doesn't look too great for Apollo. It doesn't look too great. He has only 1 Murkrow on the bench. He has an energy, but okay, we're seeing...
1 Murkrow can be enough, right? So if you got the 1 Hunchcrow, taking 2 prizes with the Giovanni maybe, and then finish off with the Porygon onto the Meowth. But those are some lines, but we need 2 Giovannis for that. We probably need to have the Stadium.
Playing a Giovanni's this turn, so I guess we're not attacking. We can't attack anymore because we can't retreat and we can't attach same turn.
But Hunchcrow has time. He has
Yeah.
four turns remaining to take out the deck from Semih. Playing Pokepads. What do we want to grab from this one? Another Hunchcrow?
Probably. Probably a Hunchcrow.
Hunchcrow. The thing right now is you can't retreat because you already played your support. You played the Ariana. There is no air balloon or something like that. There is no other switching option than the Giovanni's. So it will be Articuno in the active for this turn.
I mean,
which means Tapu Bulu is
it's like you said, right? We only need 2 attackers. We need just one Hunchcrow, and we have 2 Murkrows. So if he kills one, it's alright. We have another one. And if he kills, and then for the last KO, we have the Porygon. So KOs.
Yeah, but if he goes attacking the Tapu Bulu, then you still have 3 attacks to close out the game. On the other hand, by that turn, Semih also needs 3 attacks. So you can't allow another whiff because that will probably cost you the game, unless Apollo can use a Giovanni and take 2 prizes during his next turn.
You know what Apollo doesn't know? I mean, his play isn't set up right now for that, but he doesn't know that if there's a KO from Semih, he can Archer, and then he's arching away the Unfair Stamp. But I mean, if he Archers, he can't play the
Giovanni's.
Giovanni's. But I mean, if his active is KO'd, he can put a Hunchcrow in the active. So letting Semih KO first means he can Archer, and I think actually that is not that bad. So turns being Semih attaching
and then healing from the Hydrapple.
Hydrapple's ability, for everyone who doesn't know, it attaches an energy anywhere on the board and also heals 30 damage from that Pokemon you're attaching to. So actually really good getting utilized here to get the 30 damage of the Tapu Bulu. But of course by attacking, it's back on there. Now it's Apollo's turn and he needs to get a KO here and actually needs a 2-prize KO. So archering, like I said, is not the best thing here.
There's a lot of Pokemon. Oh, but do we have? Oh, we have the energy. We have the energy. We have the Giovanni. Yeah, we can swing for 2 prizes. There's the Giovanni. Going for the Ogerpon with the energies. There's the Hunchcrow, the attachment for turn.
Oh, we need 4 supporters. Which one are we seeing?
And hoping for some good prizes.
2 Archers, a Petrol, and the last one I didn't see.
Not sure either. Do we have some good prizes? There's a Roto Stick and
a Petrol, I think. It's something to work with. Now we see the hesitation with Semih. Which one is he going to promote? The Poke 330 HP Hydrapple.
That's okay. I'm not sure if I'm happy with Hydrapple play. Tapu Bulu is doing great as well, but there are some. You have some. Both are fine. It's whatever you.
We see the red card getting utilized, so it means he needs to shuffle his hand, Apollo, then get them underneath the deck and draw 3 cards. Apollo is reading the cards.
Yeah.
First time someone's playing that, probably.
Most broken cards.
It's just an Iono 2-3.
Yeah.
On an item. Let's go.
Still no Stadium Bomb. The Forest of Vitality is still online.
Really, because you see this listed, there's 3 factories in it.
3 factories, yeah.
I mean, not seeing anything.
1, 2.
Oh, we see an energy and a Pokepad, so it means we can attack, but I mean, the rest of the hand is...
I think it was a Transceiver.
If it's a Transceiver, that's...
Was it a Transceiver?
It is a Transceiver.
Oh, it is a Transceiver.
That means we can Ariana, we can Ariana for 8 and we can...
Wow! This is gonna be very close.
It is a Transceiver, oh my god.
into
it's
the
like,
nuts.
It's like everyone says, the red cards or the unfair stamp or the Iono, like we said, it's all a lie. It's all a lie.
We're not there yet. Does he see the line?
You know what the thing is? Semih actually could have prevented this if he just went to the active with a one prizer.
With
so
a one
even
prizer,
even
yes.
the Tapu Bulu, or actually we always forget, but the Meganium is also a really good attacker for 4 energies, I think, or is it 3?
4 energies.
For 4 energies, it does 140 damage, which actually also KOs the Hunchcrow.
So 2 prizes remaining, 4. And also, if you if you put the Tapu Bulu, for example, in play, and there is a way that that Apollo KOs the Tapu Bulu, then your unfair stamp is viable. So there's, when you put the Hydrapple in play, that's saying like, I don't have unfair stamp, mate. It's just try to kill this one and you got game.
I mean, for us it says that. I don't know if that, like the VGC players are playing good, but I don't know if they can see that far into the game. I mean, that's what we're seeing, right? These players are playing really, really good. Better than I expected, to be honest, but are they seeing that kind of things and reading what's in the hands of the opponents? I mean, do they even know that there's an unfair stamp? That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not sure if I agree on the Articuno play.
I don't know why we see the Articuno indeed. I mean, he
There's
wants
a
to.
Giovanni, but what do you wanna put in front? There's you have like,
His hand is.
or does he have the Ariana in hand?
No,
it's the Giovanni.
Oh, he's going for Porygon, but then we.
There's a Porygon.
Whoa!
Do we have it? Does he have it?
But he.
Oh, guys, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, yeah, we got a KO. Wow,
Damn,
wow,
okay.
well played by Apollo.
We weren't following the play,
Wow,
but.
he was baiting us with the Hunchcrow.
Yeah.
He was baiting us.
But my question is, like, what happened that he had all that in his hand? I mean, it came from a red card, and then he top decked the factory. He did all the flimsy stuff, and then bang, there was a KO with the Porygon, and
Yeah.
we were looking at the Hunchcrow.
We were looking, he grabbed the Hunchcrow. He was saying, let's take a Hunchcrow. But now I evolve with the Porygon. Get the Transceiver, get the Giovanni's up. Hey, there's a Meowth on your bench. I do have a lot of Team Rocket supporters in my discard pile, and I will use them to KO that Meowth. So first round goes to Apollo. Now, as Semih, what would you do differently to make sure that Games 2 is yours?
I think he made a big mistake going for the Meowth and Meowthing for a Lily. I think if he went for a Dawn, get all the pieces for the Meganium, attach for turn to the Tapu Bulu.
Yeah.
He could have taken a KO there. He got in front. He has everything, and then he can go from there. I think that would have been a way better plan than going for Lilies, and then he got all the 2 prizes on his bench, what was really viable. It was really a liability for on his bench, and then of course with the Giovanni's, it was really easy to take 4 prizes and then finishing on the Meowth.
Yeah, with the Meganium online, the Ogerpons were also available to attack. So yeah, let's see how game 2 goes. Yeah. So yeah, this is like the power of Hunchcrow. It's.
We saw Hunchcrow going first, and now it's Semih. Oh no, we saw last game. We saw Semih going first, and now he chose first again.
Steel Mask, strong the Ultra Ball. We see the pink card already in the hand.
I mean,
kind of early.
It's not priced then, like last game. So
It's not priced.
we didn't saw the pink cards of Apollo. I mean, we all know that it's the Miracle headset. To get the supporters back into your hands, really quick way. We saw it on stream actually when Joshua was playing in Utrecht, using a petrol early game for his headsetting for that petrol. Like, there are some really cool sequencing things you can do with the headset and get really a lot of power out of that headset actually. And I mean, early game, but also late game.
Yeah. like another Ariana you can play. It's like another Giovanni that you can play. It's like, oh, I need some setup. My Pokemon are gone. Maybe a Proton that can, or the Archer if you want some disruption. You are sure you can take a kill with a Porygon or something like that. It has a lot of ways to utilize that pink card into your advantage. Now on the side of Semih.
Don't see a lot of setup again. No basics again.
But it's like you don't need it. It's your second turn is way more important, and we do see that Lily for maybe that Forest of Vitality.
I don't think there is a forest in it. I don't see a supporter. It's actually freaking again. So I mean, Ultra Ball for Meowth is a thing. But...
yeah, sure. Ultra Ball from Meowth.
Oh, it just passes.
And no attachment for turn. Okay.
Okay, that's really weird.
That's
I mean,
something you,
he lost to the Meowth last game, so maybe he just says, okay, I'm not going to get a Meowth there, but you need to be. I mean, you need to be careful. The Hunchcrow is really quick. Sometimes last game it wasn't, but it can be. So
now you have the. Now it's really possible for Apollo to use that Torment again. Like that's the only thing that's happened on your opponent's side of the field. It's easier to say like, yeah, your Pokemon has one attack. You're not gonna use that one.
True, but I think from my experience, starting an Ogerpon is like one of the best things because with the ability, it's really easy to get an energy on, and with the one retreat cost, really easy to get it away. The thing is, normally I have seen some Hydrapple lists with a Badoo in there. We don't see a Badoo in the lists of Semih, so no way to slow the Hunchcrow down. It's just matching the speeds or getting behind, and I think we're gonna see some behind here, but need to see what he draws.
Already playing that Pokepads? What are we eyeing up? 1 Hunchcrow? 2 Hunchcrow?
I mean,
Can't have enough birds, right?
Apollo is really scared of the item lock, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, if his buddy informed him that like the deck only plays red cards and Fair Stamp, I mean, then there isn't a reason to not play them. You're filling the deck, more chance to top deck, more supporters. So I mean, he knows there's no disruption. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely makes sense, especially when you have those four Murkrow already on the field. That's another great first turn from Apollo. And now let's see what Semih will do in turn. Playing that
something with grass energies.
Yeah, bug catching set for 2 energies. Now we need a setup. So there's a forest.
Now are we gonna see the Meowth for the Lily like last turn, or are we going to see what I think is better, the Meowth for Dom?
Yeah, for Don, because you already know that if Apollo takes the KO, you can hit him back with that unfair stamp, who's already in his.
We're gonna see the Ultra Balling way, a Diplin, and a Grass Energy. And
would you play the Grass Energy? Would you use the ability of the Ogerpon first and then use the Ultra Ball, or would you do it like this, playing the Ultra Ball first?
Done the ability first, because we need we don't see out here. Okay, I would have done the ability first because there's always an option that we get an energy a supporter from the ability, which is way better than benching him out. But I mean, he's just going for the KO. He's just using the ability of the Hydrapple, powering it up, and just KOing the active.
Playing down his whole hand. Put down the 330 stage 2 Hydrapple EX in the active. Now the question for Apollo is, can he take the knockout?
We see the Ariana. We see already 3, 4. Already, I think it's 4 supporters from the Ariana. So we're just from the Ariana. We're already having
a Roto stick as well.
40.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rotom stick.
4 and a Rotom stick. I think there's a transceiver as well, no?
Yes.
So first, the Rotom stick. There you go. Important one for Apollo. No, whiffing the Rotom stick. Oh,
that's sad. But now, I mean, we have 4 in hand. We have a transceiver, so it's 5. There's 300 damage, so we're missing 30.
We're missing 30, and that means that a 2-prizer can take 2 prizes as well. So that will be an equal trade in prizes between a single prize deck and a multi-prize deck.
But we need to know that if we do the 300 damage and discard all our supporters, we're on top deck mode. We need to top deck something to do something next turn. That's something that you need to weigh off. Is it something I want to do, or if I really then don't take it?
Do you really want to use the petrol?
See the Apollo already attached an ignition, so it means that we're actually attacking for sure. Otherwise, we're not utilizing the energy in a good way because it's getting discarded at the end of a turn. So we're going to attack, and if it's not a knockout, then that's what it will be.
Yeah, and we also have an update on the other top 4 match. It was Elias who took game number 1. In game number 2, he received 7 mulligans, where Roxanne forgot to place the prize cards, and we all know what that's. Yeah,
Roxanne
we've all been there that one time.
I mean, that is something that where we see that it's not. Oh, and while we're yapping, we'll get back on that game.
Yeah,
but we see 5 supporters getting this card, I think. So that means we're seeing 300 damage being placed on Semih's Hydrapple. I mean, I think it's 300. I don't know, it was 4 or 5.
not sure.
Dice are really hard to see. But I mean, if you go back to the game, yeah.
So yeah, it's Elias going into the finals. I think he was there last year or 2 years ago as well. So yeah, definitely. Oh, with Festival League, by the way.
That's
with
really
the
interesting.
Festival League.
That's really interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's 300.
I believe so. I think it's twice 150. So
okay.
So it means that he discarded all his supporters.
Lily?
I think he did, yes.
Oh wow.
We never.
Do you want to play that Lily because your Hydrapple is close to knocking out? You had the Unfair Stamp in hand. Did you have to play the Lily?
I mean,
it's like you have the feeling like I want to refresh my hand. I want to, but you have everything.
I mean, playing TCG, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You know, there are 6 prizes, especially against a 1-prize deck. We need to go fast, and he needs to go slow. I mean, no, they're going fast because they're taking two prizes. We're only taking 1 at a time, so it means the game takes quite long. So we have time to play our Unfair Stamp, and maybe we want to do it when there's more Ariana or more supporters gone. So I mean, I get why you wouldn't do it, but it's also really...
It's fun, right? We want to play cards, right? It's we have that, we can refresh our hands, and we just let's go for it. It's you have reasons to play it, you have reasons to not play the card. Semih choose to play it, and yeah, I think it's possible to utilize. I see a Bayleaf. We have a Pokepad. The Lana is in hand. We cannot play it, of course, right now. There's also the Fest, so there are ways. It's not to develop your board a little bit. Opting not to.
Oh, where are the big? Oh, it's not a KO because there's only
1, 2, 3.
3 energies in play. Oh, that is really bad because, as we know, there is no way for Semih to spread any damage, to make multiple to take multiple KOs. There's no Monkey Dory to do anything. So
There's the Ariana.
Yeah, there's just nothing good again about attacking here, and we
Hear me out. We have the KO on the Honchkrow with my boy, Celebi. It's the Celebi. Yeah, let's go for that route. He has the Pokepad already. So if you got the energy, you can attack with Celebi, right? Hitting 30, KOing that Honchkrow. Do what you gotta do, and don't forget to play the unfair stamp, of course.
I mean, if we get a Celebi, we are again, and he is going to attack the Celebi. I mean, we can get a 7 prize game, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be.
He has to deal with the Celebi. He has to deal with the Celebi. Yeah.
I don't even know that. I don't think that Semih is gonna see the Celebi play. I don't think
he actually thinks about that right now. I think he actually just hopes that Apollo whiffs or something. I don't know.
And he draws into the unfair stamp, into the Lily, into everything you want, right?
Realistically, getting KO'd here is not that bad. It's the first prizes of Apollo. Apollo is really not getting the best, having the best time, like getting into a 330 HP Pokemon. If he now KOs it, it's only 2 prizes. It's still 4 to go. There is time for Semih.
Like it was 2 on 1, right? So
yeah,
he gives up 2 prizes only for 1. So whiffing on that Honchkrow is huge. It's like you gave Apollo another turn. So we have to respond with some single prizer as well, I believe.
Yeah, but there's also, we have a lot of options to manipulate the game of Apollo. Apollo is one game plan, and that's the thing that I don't like about the deck. About Apollo's deck is we have a game plan, and that's the only thing we're doing. And Semih has a lot of things to manipulate that game plan.
Oh, did he draw for turn?
I don't think.
Did he draw for turn? I don't think he drew for turn.
But I mean, it's something that the judge would have said, and otherwise, yeah, we're now playing with the card less in our hands. There's nothing we can do about that. And we see the stadium directly getting bumped. And there is a setup now. Okay, so.
And we have the Meowth as well.
No, it's not.
Oh, he got Meowth from the Fez.
No.
It was his top deck. If he did, it was his top deck. He drew his card from turn.
Oh yeah, because there's 2 Meowth in this deck. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 Meowth in
because I saw a Meowth in the deck and I thought, oh, okay, then there's no Meowth in his hand. But like I said, if I'm coming back to what I was saying, like there is for Semih a lot of things like the red card and the bear stamp to get Apollo to not really a good place. And there's nothing that Apollo can do besides taking KOs to manipulate Semih's game. So that's why I think that Semih's actually not in a really bad place. Especially now that he has the Meganium setup just in 1 turn. That's so cool about this deck. We can just have no setup and then bam, there's a stage 2 in play.
Out of nowhere. Still have that Steel Mask ability.
He didn't play supporter yet, so I'm really curious.
I think he's debating, do we want to use the Lana and get our energies back, or we just
with Lana,
swing with
we cannot take any Boobox Pokemon back, so it means we cannot take the full line of Hydrapple back. So we need to take some energies back and draw with the Ogerpon. And I don't think that's really a good place to. We're seeing the Meowth getting played. Now, which is the supporter of choice? It is a Lily. It's really how these TGC players are. Okay, we're playing Lily and we're getting what is he doing? Getting another Meowth. I don't get what he's doing.
I'm not sure either.
I think they're debating now because he took a Lily from his deck and then he takes another Meowth from his deck.
Yeah, the Meowth has to go back because.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Semih was really confused, I think. Okay, so we're taking.
Thank you,
Lily.
judges, for seeing that.
We're seeing the Lily, playing Lily directly. First doing
Steel
his
Mask.
Steel Mask.
He shuffled his deck, so it's all fine.
There's a meow again.
Wow, I think he didn't shuffle it good enough. I mean,
Wow.
Okay, but he's playing it anyway. Okay, we're seeing a lot of weird stuff here. I mean, that's the thing, right? There's still VGC players. Like the common things that we think are really logical, like especially shuffling, is something really funny that we are so comfortable with, but that we see that they are so finding it so hard.
It's like a skill.
Yeah.
These guys are practicing on TCG Live, where you just have to press the buttons, and it's okay. Live will do everything for you. It will shuffle. It will do the math for you. So, and now you all have to do it by yourself. So that's another skill that these players have to learn, have to adapt to it, to make sure that they give it their best.
But of course, at the end of the day, we have our judges that are that we are really thankful for, of course, and are helping the players. They need an extra shuffle for some help if they didn't sequence anything right, like we saw with the meows. So of course, at the end of the day, there's still judges.
In cards. Ooh, there's a lot of energies.
We don't have a lot to do. We have a lot of energy to draw, but we don't have the ogre pawns to draw with.
We still have an energy for turn our attachments. We can use it. We can attach onto the menu, or
There's two energies.
Tapu
Is
Lily
it?
as well. There is also a way, I would say, to put it on the Fez. Thing with Fez
Are we
is...
KOing?
Yeah, we are KO. It's,
There was an energy
it's
on there.
a Meganium as well, so it's
Yeah, okay. There's two on there. The impact.
some pink cards. We need some pink cards. We need the special card. No, not the special card. We saw what the special card did, right? So I mean, it's very special. It was very.
But to be honest, in a way, like I like the special red card because it doesn't shuffle your hands into your deck. It literally is like, hey, you have things in your hands and you're not seeing them next turn because you're putting them on the bottom of the deck. And it's something that we have with Iono a lot,
And that you need to be mindful of. But these guys never played with Iono. They just like learned to play like 2-3 weeks ago. Some people like Apollo and I think Semih as well were here last year, so I mean, to remember. But like decks, like having cards on the bottom of the deck, first you need to shuffle your hands and then draw cards so you can get the cards that you needed. And it's something you need to keep track of, and that is really a skill.
Counting. Is Porygon gonna be a threat or not?
Yeah, he's not gonna get baited by the
Yeah,
Porygon
you
again.
do have that Meow from play, buddy. There's a stadium bump.
Petro for stadium.
2 extra cards and no free evolution for you. Draw 2. We see the transceiver.
The energy.
Ooh, the energies. Do we have some supporters?
Needs
Bluebirds.
4 supporters, by the way. So it's actually a lot for. That's the math behind the 210 HP. Is really a hard number with the 60 HP multiplier. 60.
Ariana for next. This is the point where a Tapu Bulu can come in. If he doesn't get a KO, go for the Bulu. Because there is one card in Semih's deck where what we didn't talk about. Semih plays Briar.
that's something to look.
And I don't think Apollo knows that.
I would be
So
surprised
it'd
if
be
Apollo
very-
knows what it is.
So it will be very cool to see that Briar play come into.
We see the 5. Wow, the 5 supporters discard. I didn't realize he was.
Oh,
He had so much supporters. Always. Oh, and now we see the pink card in the hand of Apollo from the prizes. So next turn he can get out really quick. But we need to realize that there's
Fast into Stamp. Here we go. Oh, the
2
special red
cards.
card. The special red card.
Special
in
red
hand.
card.
There's a Celebi. Way too late, buddy. Forest of Vitality getting
that's
played.
a really good fest.
Ah, good Fest.
And actually, I'm really surprised. I didn't value the attached to Fez when he did it. I was like, why would you do that? But now I'm actually really impressed that it's a really good option to retreat now.
Yeah, it is good to retreat.
Also, with an attachment, we can attack with it and get an KO on a Porygon.
Another possible way was to attach onto the Meowth, like attaching for turn right now, using the boss's orders and a special red card onto a Porygon, getting that Meowth back into the hands and bringing a single prize up front. Now, using the retreat. That is Hydrapple.
Again, 330 HP.
So
now, he needs to...
time for a special red card.
Don't forget it. Semih, don't forget to play the special red
Oh,
card.
make it count. There's a Tapu Bulu,
Bulu?
and I would rather... Okay, he's attaching onto the Tapu Bulu. I like that he's attaching onto the Tapu Bulu, but I would also want to see him attack with the Tapu Bulu. So now we can play the special red card. If he takes the KO on the Tapu Bulu, then you have
see the red
the
cards?
unfair stamp again.
But I mean, he's now he's just having a. I think it's actually correct. Like the Tapu Bulu is now ready for next turn. He has his 330 HP in the active. So with the red cards 2-3, we don't expect it to be able to KO a 330 HP Pokemon. And again, we see the promotion to the Articuno, which is really
He
weird.
got
Because
the Giovanni's in hand.
Yeah, but I mean, you want to play, if you only have 3 cards and then draw for turn, so only 4 cards in hand, so you want to utilize the Ariana. Don't want to play a
2-4. Still need to have one bench space open if you want to have that Briar play. Ooh, this is getting a very intense game. Very close between those two players. Does special red card. Did he do his job? King from Apollo. That is the stadium bump into Pokepad.
It's so cool that last time we didn't see any stadiums and now we see them every time.
Yeah.
Here we see the...
There's P2. The Giovanni's
okay.
for the Meowth. Do we see the energy?
Oh, he's gonna need the energy.
Do we
from
have the energy? Oh no, there's a Hunch Crow. There's a Hunch Crow and the pink card, the headset.
He really needed a ignition energy from that.
Miracle headset.
Okay, I don't.
What do we want to have? The Ariana, right? And the Giovanni. Opting for Petrel?
I want to get in Apollo's head and see what he's thinking right now, because
Yeah.
I don't get why he's playing the headset right now as well, because I mean it's something we can do next turn as well. And see what we have, what we can draw, and now we also gave Semih yeah, Semih knows what's in our hand now, because if you just leave it in your hand, Semih thinks, oh, it's a small hand, I have time maybe, and
This
really
is
he
Tapu
doesn't.
Bulu's time. This is, I really want to see him.
Like your second
or-
favorite Pokemon, or what?
Or you can attack with the Meowth and put the Bulu in front. If you
Oh,
got two energies,
but now with the but he's not that okay. But now actually, attacking with the Meowth would have been really good.
but he
Because it
doesn't have-
KOs,
he
it
doesn't
KOs a
have the
Porygon, and we
energy
take
for
it back in our hands, and then we could have come back with a 330 HP in the active.
We are on 2 takes the kill. We are 2 prizes for Apollo, remaining 2 prizes for Semih, which means Briar wins the game. Are not there yet.
I mean, he has the Meowth in his hands for next turn. Get it?
Him, but
Oh, but
you need cornerstone. You need Ogerpon
we
on.
need to attack with it, Sarah. There's at point. We
Special
need...
red guard did his work. Now Ariana.
Apollo has 2 rocket energies in.
Did he draw?
Yeah, he drew.
Yeah, but he drew into the Rocket's energy, or did he already had the Rocket's energy in
I
hand?
think he had a rocket then. But now he has a second one.
And there is the Rocket's energy. Does
Ooh,
he
does he have enough?
Oh,
Oh, especially if he draws one more. 4, right? Or actually 3. 3 times 6 is 180, so he needs 3.
He
Yes,
needs
right?
3. 1, 2, and 3. And
there we
that's
see
Apollo
game.
advancing to
And again,
the
a
finals.
KO on that Meowth.
Oh, so close.
Semih actually had a lot of outs. I think Semih was playing a little bit too hesitant.
I think he really should have gotten more I mean quicker to an attacker, and also the one prize attackers. Like I think he leaned a little bit too much into the Hydrapple and into the his Ogre Pond. I think if he went, like you said, into the Celebi at the one point and into his Tapu Bulu, he could have went the other way actually, because then there's
like,
no option to draw.
You have more space, more time for you to find that unfair stamp, to utilize that unfair stamp, because in those 2 games we didn't saw him play a single unfair stamp. The special red card did its work in the second game for Semih, it did its work in the first game for Apollo. But yeah, it was very well played for both of these players. So with that, we are advancing towards our final match for our TCG stream, and that will be a very interesting.
That means we now have
we're gonna see a lot of
Oregons,
single prizers against each
oh
other.
yeah, it's
Festival Lead.
Festival Lead against Hunchcrow.
Yes.
How do you think it's gonna work out?
I think Festival Lead can do the job. But yeah, don't count Apollo out. As you see, he plays the deck very well.
Really good sequencing as well.
Yeah,
I'm really
correct.
surprised on the sequencing of these players against as well Semih, but especially Apollo was really sequencing really good, and I'm really surprised about the players. But of course, now we're going to see Elias into the finals, and Elias.
A battle of the single prizers.
Elias already played the TCG before. He also did Utrecht as a regional, as a TCG player. So a lot of experience. I mean, more than Apollo. So.
Like I said, don't count Apollo out. But that's for this match. Don't go too far, because our final match will start in a few moments. Take care.